As the man who invented the Jayadevan system in the field of cricket, do you feel some kind of pride?
Yeah, definitely, because many people consider the system as perhaps the best system in the world. So, actually, cricket is just a game. Okay, still, being number one in something is something something. I think anyone will feel proud of.
Yes, but ICC has not admitted your claim.
Yes.
Why is it so?
No, I cannot understand why it happened, because I had clearly illustrated with solid examples the superiority of my system over the Duckworth Lewis system.
But the ICC has categorically stated that the review committee is perfect in its findings, and especially they have mentioned the independent character.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the review committee, a committee to review both the systems, have acted independently?
No, I don't think. Actually, the thing is, it is not a committee. It's a single person called Mr. David Kendix who did this study. Actually, some 5-6 years back, the same person had conducted a similar study and submitted a report, which was again against me. So actually, I had expressed my concern over his impartiality. But Mr. David Richardson had assured me that whatever he writes, that will be shown, whatever comments he makes, that will be shown to me, and he will take my reaction also before submitting it to the committee. So then I agreed. But as expected, as expected by me, Mr. Kendix repeated the same. He's in fact he's a close associate of Duckworth Lewis. That is one of the things, because they have got a very long, a very close relationship for the last many years. So I think he will have a soft corner for them. So he in his report, what he has done is he has tried to hide all the drawbacks of the Duckworth Lewis system, and in fact he has not mentioned much faults about my system also, but it was a very shallow. So so when I received this report, I pointed out that this is a very shallow report. He has not gone to any depth of the problem, and I have pointed out several examples where this Duckworth Lewis system is giving faulty results. So then I also stated that I feel that this man acts as an ambassador of Duckworth Lewis. I very seriously criticized him. So it was but unfortunately the thing is that Mr. Kendix is also a member of this committee. So I had requested Mr. Richardson that in my absence he also should be absent from the committee, because he can influence. But anyway, I was not invited and he was there also in the meeting. So to counter my argument, it was necessary for Mr. Kendix to clearly make a statement. I mean, it should come in the minutes of the meeting that the committee is fully satisfied, and he very cleverly did that. Actually, there is no point in making such a, because that has nothing to do with the ultimate result of this issue. But still, they have very specifically mentioned that the committee is fully satisfied with the independence and then some of his report. Then means fully they agree with that report. But with all my respect to the committee members and great players, I would like to say that it was a very shallow.
So you have challenged earlier that this report has been shallow, and that's why ICC has categorically stated that it has agreed the thoroughness of the report.
Yeah.
Is it purposeful?
No, but Mr. Kendix actually he has got some knowledge in mathematics. Generally, players this committee is mainly constituted by clerks. So they may not be very good in mathematics. Maybe they are slightly afraid of this subject mathematics. So they are in a situation that they have to depend on Mr. Kendix, because he is in this committee for quite a long time now. So they have got some faith in him, and he has not done anything against them also. So that faith continues. So Mr. Kendix can easily just convince them that it is. He managed to easily convince them, but that is not true. It is absolutely, it's an absolutely shallow report with no illustrations. No illustrations for it.
Yes. And ICC also has remarked that the Duckworth Lewis method is not having any serious flaws. Is it true?
No, that is not true. Because I have submitted a 20-page report. See, you have to understand that this method is not used in some school cricket match or some district level cricket match. This is used internationally. So you expect some quality. So Duckworth Lewis system doesn't have that quality. It has got several mistakes, and in my 20-page report I have very clearly mentioned at least more than a dozen of mistakes. I don't know how they could ignore all this. Probably they might not have done it. That could be the only reason.
In that case, if the report comes to you, will you be able to defend your case?
No, which report? Already they have taken. Already Mr. Kendix. I don't think which report he has not.
The review report.
No, already Mr. Kendix's report I got,
yes.
And for that I submitted my reply, in which I have clearly stated that this report is very shallow, and I have put my points to prove that this Duckworth Lewis system has several mistakes. Because in Kendix's report he says that there are no mistakes in DL system. But I have clearly demonstrated with more than a dozen examples that it has.
But if the case is so, ICC would have considered your objection also.
No, ICC. Only thing is that actually Mr. David Richardson has told me that he has sent my writing also to the members. I think he will do that, because I have faith in David Richardson. I am sure that he would have sent it to the committee members. But see, generally people don't have patience to read a 20-page report. No, and that is why I insisted that you call me, you give me at least 10 minutes to present. Then I think I can just, at least the major points I can cover in that. But unfortunately I was